it is about 7:23 this morning, and we are on week 2, day 1 of Day in the Life of a 22-year-old real estate agent. It's about 7:20 this morning. We just got into the office, getting our computer set up, getting the camera set up, going over the hot sheet to see if there's anything that I missed. Today's going to be a pretty busy day. So I have a video shoot with Jake out at his new listing. Remember, we had to reschedule that from last Thursday, I believe, so we rescheduled it to today. So we're going to go doing that today. Then I have a closing at 5 tonight. This is on a lake property. This is going to be should be a nice, easy, quick close, as long as everything goes smooth. Again, you never know what could happen. Don't count it till they sign the dotted line. So we're doing that today. And then we also are going to have 2 showings after my closing, and they're about an hour and 10 minutes away. So it is going to be an extremely late night tonight. Probably won't get home until around 9:30, maybe even 10 o'clock. So we will see, but I will see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so it is about 7:56. We're going to start the day off with calling our for sale by owners. We have a couple new ones and also a couple that have not answered my phone calls yet, so I'll keep calling them. I normally call them for about a week. Or about 2 weeks, and then I'll move them to our CRM, and then I'll call them weekly to kind of see where they're at. And then we also got quite a few new leads that came in over the weekend. We had that listing go live, so we've been running ads with that, and they register on our website. And then we have about 30 other people to follow up with, so it's going to be a pretty slam-packed morning with phone calls. And then again, we're going to go shoot that video a little bit later today. Also have to follow up with some people who showed my listings over the weekend, get some feedback from them, kind of see where we are at. So I will see you guys at 10 o'clock. Alright, so we just finished up our dials this morning. Got a couple more to go through, but there are people who have maybe asked to be called in the afternoon or things like that. So I'm going to finish those up later today. So now we're going to go through and call everybody who showed my 2 listings over the weekend, try and get some feedback, see where they're at on it, see if it's something they want to make an offer on. So I will see you guys after I make those calls. Alright, so we just got finished up calling all of the agents who showed my 2 listings over the weekend. Got some great feedback for them. Sent that right over to my client. That way they know what people are saying about the house, and then we can adjust to the market if need be. At this time, I don't think either of them need to adjust. You know, my listing B that went on the market last Thursday hasn't had a whole lot of time, and the feedback I got was good. There's just a couple small things, so we're going to keep an eye on that, and then if we start noticing a big trend, we may make an adjustment at that time. But for right now, I think it's pretty good where it's at. We have been getting quite a few showings. Got to follow up with one more agent who had some hopeful about putting in an offer this morning, so I'm going to follow up with them today, see where they're at, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we just finished up sending out a couple emails, checking on a couple things. I'm supposed to have a closing today at 5 o'clock, checking in with the lender, title company, make sure everything's smooth the way. Had a little hiccup, so they're working on that right now, and then hopefully we should be good to close today. On my lake listing, that one is on leased land, so we're just trying to think of creative ways to kind of make it more attractive with it being on leased land, because it's not very common up here in Indiana. So we're trying to kind of make buyers less scared of it. So trying to be creative in that aspect of it, try to get it going. I got a video shoot here in about 2 hours, so I'll be heading out to that. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so we just got done talking with the title company, also the loan officer on the deal for my lake property, my buy side. We should be squared away now. Should be heading to the closing table at 5. I think we're all set. So just took a little extra digging from everybody, using some connections and whatnot to get what we needed. So now that that's good, hopefully we're going to the closing table today. Again, don't count the dollar bills till they sign on the dotted line. So now we are going to finish up a couple emails, hopefully hear back from some agents on some feedback from my listing, both of them. And then I do have a showing today for one of my listings, and I just got a call from an agent that they are possibly going to be showing it today. So hopefully we get some good news out of those, and I will keep you guys posted. Alright, so as you can see, it is nighttime. We skipped a couple of frames there. I had an extremely busy day. So just to do a little wrap up here, we ended up getting the sewer bill solved for my buyers for their lake cottage. So we are completely closed out of that and good to go. Our photo shoot did not happen. We had some issues. Actually, me and my team lead, we both ended up having problems and deals that we're closing today. So we ended up actually getting to do that. So we're going to reschedule for possibly Wednesday now. Again, this is the third time rescheduling it. So hopefully we get it done. It does go on the market this week. And then I had 2 showings about an hour away from my house. Well, actually about 2 hours away from my house. It was about an hour and 10 minutes from the closing. Closing was about 30-40 minutes from my house. So went out there, saw 2 properties tonight. Did not like the first one. The second one they really liked, but by the time we saw it, it was dark out, and it's got some acreage, so they want to go back and see it this week. They really enjoyed the house, so hopefully we're putting an offer in on that one after we go see it the second time. I got to get a couple questions answered from the listing agent, and then on my listing, I had some activity today. Had a couple agents reach out, see if I had any offers on the table, see what the deal was. Told them not at this time. I never really just tell them flat out no. I say I don't have anything on paper. Leaves a little bit to their imagination if you get. So kind of helps build a little bit more anticipation. So hopefully something works out on that. We can get one of my listings under contract this week. Other than that, we're going to be ending out the day. I don't have anything else to do. It is about 9 o'clock. As you remember, I was leaving the house at about 6:50 this morning. So an extremely long day. What is that? About 14 hours, something like that. But, that's what it takes to really kind of really shoot off in your career. I mean, how many other agents do you think would be willing to do this? So really enjoyed today, got a lot done, and we got a busy day tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow in week 2, day 2 of a day in the life of a real estate agent. So thank you for watching week 2, day 1 of the day in the life of a 22-year-old real estate agent. Take care.